Good morning and welcome to day 72 of walking from Mexico to Canada along the Pacific Crest Trail. My name is Prem and I'm walking 2,650 miles to raise money for combat stress. Didn't have a great night last night because of the cold, coughing quite a lot, but I feel a little bit better now. And now we've got 3 miles downhill to get to the road, try and get a hitch and get into town for town day. It's nice and sunny, so I've got everything packed up, so I'm going to get downtown. So let's roll out. We're probably about just over a mile away from the road. We can already hear the traffic. That means it's busy. That's good. Terrain's been good. There's only a little bit of the white stuff as we started to hike, but there's been nothing since we've dropped down to below 8,000. Looks amazing. Cannot wait to get down to town. Hopefully get a good breakfast, resupply. So the plan is be in town for the whole day, have lunch and dinner, probably an early dinner, and then head back out to the trailhead. I want to get to the border of Desolation and camp just before it. Because I've got it in my bear can, I need to get through that in one go. It's only 21 miles, so that's the plan for tomorrow. Get up, get through Desolation, but enjoy it at the same time. I don't want to have to rush it, because it is a beautiful section. This morning's been good. Looking forward to town day. So down at the road, and there is numbers for Trail Angels. Looks pretty new, so that's awesome. I'm going to take a picture of that for the way back. The road's quite busy, so I'm hoping we get something. So the road was busy till we got here. We just need one kind person, that's all we need.
We have wildfires and we have to skip maybe more than just 19 miles, so you can't force it, and it's just a hike. I don't want to risk my life for this, so yeah, I try to avoid the run and the...
So we got kindly picked up and now we're in South Lake Tahoe. We're in really early, so we're going to try and get food and then get resupplied later on. Look what I've got in this cafe, veal tea. So excited. Your Highness went for the big hot chocolate. Staff were saying we were actually the first PCT hikers to come in here, so that's something different. We have a nice breakfast and then we get to chill out and do some resupply today. So we just had lunch in the diner, amazing. Everything's pretty much close in town, so we're going to head back to the gear shop and get ourselves sorted. So this is the gear exchange store. There's loads of stuff in here. If you do have an ice axe and stuff that you want to get rid of, they'll take it, and then if someone buys it, they obviously send the money to you. But there's loads of good stuff in here. You get used shoes as well if you need them, clothing, tons of stuff. So if you do get to Lake Tahoe, I would definitely recommend popping in. And they've got a dog. Little pal. But yeah, at the moment their hiker box isn't overly full because there's not many people in, but they've got everything you're going to need. Even a cold suit if you want it. So everything's pretty much in this main area here. So you've got loads of stuff, loads of shops. You've got McDonald's, Subway. At the back of the Subways where all the other kind of shopping, it's like 2 little shopping precincts you've got. So everything's pretty close. As long as you get dropped off in this part, you're good. There is another gear store further in, but the one here is absolutely fine. There's no need to go anywhere else, so just gonna nip into Subway and get some lunch. can just tell the 4th of July is coming very, very soon. All the stuff's out already. The problem of hikers. Too much choice.
Yeah,
Especially you come to a big store like this.
too much choice and no clue what's it.
Yeah. It's a decent grocery store, we got everything needed. I'm just going to head back to the outdoor store and get a gas can, and then it's now sorting out a resupply, getting it back in the bag, and then off for dinner. So this is my resupply for the next 3 days. I will get the rest at Truckee once we get up there. I don't want to carry a full 4 or 5 days all the way to see the city, so I'm just doing the 3. So the cafe was closed because it closed at 2 PM, but we're going to head in here and get a nice pizza and see what there is, and hopefully get our lift back to the trailhead. Just had a great pizza, stuck my face. I'm a bit full up now, so I couldn't manage to finish it all. But I'd like to give a big shout out to my sister Pauline for actually paying for this meal. Thank you very much. And again, if anyone else wants to give to the PayPal to help out with drinks or food, then you're more than welcome. So right now we're just back at the diner and we're just waiting for our lift to arrive, and then head to the trailhead, walk about just over 3 miles to the border of Desolation, and then we're going to camp. So a nice easy day. We did everything we need to do here, got loads of food, feel a bit stuffed, could not finish that pizza, but good day. Lake Tahoe's a good place to go, everything's kind of central, so you have no major problems here. What do you think, Your Highness? Was it a good day?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I finished my pizza and I had the big one.
Yeah, you did. You had the big pizza.
I did it.
Like, I'm only half a man,
And
so,
I have a,
you know.
and I have a bigger and heavier backpack, so I have to eat more.
Yeah, you
Otherwise
do.
I starve
You do.
to death.
You know, like, he's got a twin. It's like my little. It's like a big twin of the rucksack that I've got. Like, there's a little version.
It's just because I have a bigger sleeping bag, because I'm
You're a bigger guy. Your clothes are bigger.
That's the reason.
The excuses are coming. And beer can. You still got your beer can?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, still got the beer can.
But it's not a big deal.
No.
It's fine. Hopefully.
So that's us now back down to Echo Lake, and we're going to continue along the trail just over 3 miles and find a place to camp. We're going to get this beautiful lake to walk next to, so I'll let you see what it looks like. So this is what we're going to get to walk along. Amazing. Yeah, it's a really cool spot. You can get some good photos there. The lady that dropped us off, she said it's not overly hiker friendly here, which is actually a shame. Right now we're just walking up the side of Echo Lake. Trail's been really good. Beautiful view of the lake. It's just finding a campsite and then head in tomorrow and enjoy a really beautiful section of the trail. It's been a great day today. Like, everything just went right, from the trail down, having virtually no snow, all downhill, to then getting a hitch into town, getting everything we needed, not having to rush around, be much more chilled and just having breakfast, finding out where things were, having lunch, resupply, having dinner. In fact, we got off on a lift without even trying to get one. So we got a lift back to the trail, absolutely no problem. And now we get to walk in this beautiful section of the trail, all well rested and fed absolutely well. Town food's always great. But now it's 3 days, hopefully, to Truckee. Hopefully get there by lunch, have lunch there, get resupply for the last little stretch towards Cedar City, and then at Cedar City, and then we'll see what the plan is after that. But NorCal, let's hope it's kind to us.
For the night, and that's it. Ask Sebastian showing up, maybe he can join us.
Yeah, you can fit in. So there.
Yeah.
Mate!
Yeah, I think he is. And he has a small tent. I think he can sleep up here.
Yeah, he can fit in.
Flat. Maybe next left to you. It's a little bit more steep, but I don't know about the rocks.
Yeah. So this is going to be our campsite for tonight. We are just short of desolation by 2 points of a mile. This is our view. Not the greatest options out here, it's very slanty, but we found this one and it's going to work for us. It means we're in a prime position to hit the desolation tomorrow and do the desolation run to get through it in one day. I'm going to set my tent up and then we'll close out this video. Unfortunately, we're getting attacked by mosquitoes all over the place, so I'm going to end this pretty quick. So, unfortunately, I've got because we did the hike this morning, I stopped the clock and then restarted it, so I've not got the full details, but I will put them on the screen so you can see them. But we did do 6 miles today, so not bad for doing an in and out and back on trail. Elevation, not sure, it was mostly down, and then obviously a little bit up to get to this campsite. But a great day. South Lake Tahoe was a great place, great food. Great place to hang out. It's nice that everything was close as well.
I'm going to my tent for today. Sorry.
You going to your tent?
I'm going to my tent. The mosquitoes are annoying us.
You can't. Your Highness can't cope with mosquitoes.
Not at all. This is annoying.
Wait till you come to Scotland.
No, thank you.
Yeah, they're bad right now, but they're not like They're not like the midges back home, because there's only a handful of them buzzing around. Where in Scotland you get about 1 million attacking you, so you can't just slap your face all the time. So they're annoying. But nothing on our Scottish midges. But we got a great view to wake up on. Hopefully we get to see the sun in the morning. And then tomorrow... I'm looking forward to hitting desolation. It's one of the areas I'm looking forward to. I would like less white stuff in there, so let's hope. So I'm going to wrap it up. So if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe. And above all else, help out combat stress. And I'll see you in the morning for another day on the Pacific Crest Trail.